everyone, and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we're taking a look at One Step Changer Repugnus from Transformers Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures. So this is another one to be Transformers Bumblebee instead of Transformers Cyberverse Battle for Cybertron or whatever the other name is that's going around. So I get confused with the back and forth on that, but One Step Changer Repugnus definitely came out of left field for me. Somebody found this on Twitter about a week ago. I didn't even know it was a thing. But here he is. You know, you don't really need a new Repugnus because we have Generations Repugnus from, I guess, Power of the Primes a year ago or so, 2 years ago at this point. But I don't know, he just looked like fun. The robot mode looks half decent. Just kind of saw him at Target today and I thought, I gotta take him home. I gotta see what this guy's all about. So, as you can see, mostly open packaging. You can touch the toy, he is fully exposed. But yeah, let's get him out of the packaging here and let's take a closer look. So this guy is actually quite an adorable little chunk monster. Something about the face that's just molded in there. I don't know, it's almost kind of a smirk depending on what angle you look at it from. I really like the giant green eyes, really nicely painted and detailed, as well as the teeth. I was looking at the packaging though and it says gruesome chomp, and I'm thinking to myself, the mouth is molded closed. What are you talking about? But this little tab right here, if you lift it up, it makes the pincers open and close, which isn't really a chomp, but it's still really cool. I like that quite a bit. He's also got ball joints in the shoulder and elbow, so you get a decent amount of poseability there, which I like quite a bit. So you can get the cool pincer claws moving in, as well as the mouth pincer claws. Now, the rest of him is kind of a giant brick, but the transformation is actually pretty cool. I'm going to zoom out here a little bit so you can see how this works. So just kind of make sure the arms are kind of off to the side so they don't get in the way. You're going to grab a hold of the brown feet. You're going to lift this up. And this whole thing is just going to lift up. This is going to stop about there. You can see pretty much the whole robot mode at this point. Make sure you can clear the pincers. And let me move this up a little bit. And then you're going to want to bring this. You kind of have to, like, this like clicks into place like that. Bring that up so that it can clear the pincers. Come all the way down. This yellow tab right here is going to eventually peg into this little tab hole back here. And then that really firms that up. And then you can just kind of push the legs down like that. And then there you go. There is your Repugnus. He's got the same elbow and shoulder ball joints in the robot mode, which I think makes him pretty outstanding. You can see the fists they molded in there. Really very cool. I mean, he's got great paint apps. A little bit of yellow here for the kneecaps. Got an Autobot symbol painted in there. I think he even has blue eyes. It's really hard to see because they're tiny and they're very, very recessed. He's got some kind of paint going on in there. But for a one-step changer, he's pretty cool, and I'm really glad I decided to pick him up. He's got a little bit of a backpack, but the pincers are in a really cool place. I like the head sculpt. I love the fact that he's got ball joints in the shoulder and elbow in both modes. I mean, that's a decent amount of articulation for a one-step changer. And I believe, I could be wrong. Let me go ahead and get an accessory from somebody else. Here, I'll just take apart Cliff Jumper's gun. But I believe he can hold accessories in his fists, which is really cool. And because they're all the same size, that means any Battle Master, Target Master, anything, he could hold any of that stuff. So I think this guy's awesome. I'm really glad I decided to grab him. Like I said, I definitely didn't need another Repugnus because we have the Generations one, but if you just want a cool little simple transformation Repugnus for $10, this guy's pretty excellent, and he's definitely fun to just kind of pick up and fiddle with. I was having trouble at first getting the backpack all the way around, and I was really bummed, but once I realized that you have to kind of unhook this yellow piece here to make everything feed through, and then it has the piece that pegs in and really locks it all into place. He's an awesome little figure. I like him a lot. So that's going to do it for this one, but I highly recommend the little guy. $10 is definitely a fair price for him. So yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.